There are a few more things to do if we compare it with the reference. What we'll do in this video is add these divider lines between the columns. And they're half a point black lines that fit right in the center of the gutter between the columns. They're very easy to draw. There are several ways to multiply them as well. So first of all, to draw them, I'm just gonna take this line tool. It's the button that has a line on it. And I am going to draw a straight vertical line. It will snap, or it should snap by default, to the center of the gutter and just keep the line straight. I will hold shift on the keyboard to make sure it's perfectly vertical and just drag to the bottom of the text here. So it ends up on that baseline, and at the top, again, it starts right at the baseline above the text. This is where the first line should be, and I'm going to come here at the options and have it half a point wide and make sure it's black. And this is how it's supposed to look, right? It's just a simple black line. And there are several ways in which you can duplicate this if you want to duplicate it, or you can draw it manually all around. But I could click on it and copy it and paste it. When you paste something, it automatically comes in the center of your screen. So with all this text, it might be difficult to see, but it's here. And then I'm going to drag it so it's in the center of the gutter again, and make it longer just by dragging the handle, and you see it's aligning again both at the top and at the bottom with the text. And another way in which to copy things in InDesign is in general is while you're dragging them, you can hold Alt. And I'm gonna zoom in here a bit so you can see what's happening. If I press Alt, my cursor changes to this double mouse cursor. Or when I drag, again, I press Alt and the cursor changes, showing me it's going to copy what I'm dragging. So the original gets left behind there, and when I let go of the mouse, I get a copy. You see, I have both this one and this one now. And I can move this one to where it should be, and again, make it longer. And I'm just dragging, I'm no longer holding shift, again to the top of the text. And here we have the line going under the graphic. Theoretically, I think the simplest thing is to just draw two separate lines in this particular case. So again, I'm just going to hold Alt to copy the long one and drag it up to here. Say as close as possible to that graph, but still aligning to the baseline. It's not quite visible here, but it's definitely snapping. And I've already drawn a different line here. I'll delete it and draw another one. So again, just from the bottom to here, for example, half a point and black. And that's how you get the illusion of the line going under the graph. And all the lines are set now. We have to do the final touch up for the text next.